That's totally not concerning. This is not directly correlated to the Cyclops revenant. Would you like to read before playing? No thanks. Reminiscent. Tab to view zonk information. Event entry. Due the tests of time stood nothing more than what was an unfinished statement. Left alone with nobody, creator, or interaction to seek refuge out of the nothingness Speed.gif ever became. Out of nothingness Speed.gif ever became. There is nothing left of this place. It's become a barren wasteland of unfinished coding, assets, and boyfriend. Until one day, a hand took pity, reaching from the darkness he himself wanted to escape, inviting him back in for one more run. Fascinating. Seeing beyond the horizon for the first time, farther than anyone has before.
One last time.
Is this supposed to be intentional? I actually can't tell. Well, that's a blast from the past. This just feels wrong without fatal error. Wait, do I actually have to insert?
I've grown rather tired of you, boyfriend.
I never forget any of you. The time here must come to an end. Files have successfully been trashed. Besides one. Okay, had to close the game and open it again after being reminiscent a second time, and presumably pressing a certain key, it's actually allowed to return to the menu instead of suddenly the song replaying again, only this time. Or suddenly I couldn't control anything. Anyway. Oh, hey. Oh. That's the link to his external lore. Anyway. Database. Cyclops.iso. This entity shows faint readings of pure light, which would by technicality read this being under ROGUE, but there is no authorized personnel used recorded in our systems of any rogue doing such a thing. If a creator is found, report to officials immediately for discontinuation. Whereabouts unknown. Power 5, Speed 5, HQ, HP 6, IQ 6, Defense 7, Stamina 2. Cyclops.iso, formerly known for his appearances in online media through the medium Friday Night Funkin. This entity is known for their hot-headed temper and emotional decision-making, getting into fights with other fictional analog foes, though never breaching the real world. The power this unit contains is only significant within the digital realm. Anything more is too much of a reach for their capabilities. That seems to be the only creature logged in the database. Anyway, that was episode. Okay, the story of one so far. Now for some extras. Schoolhouse. One of the very few existences you ever to serve speed that gave us Schoolhouse. This is nothing but a recording of events that once happened. They won't happen again. Control. Does feeling the cold, sweet embrace of death not show a familiar essence? You've played these games countless times now, yet you never indicated any fear. You've lost to me countless times in so many different ways, but only now do you realize that things have changed, that you and me are one and the same now? Does it scare you, boyfriend? That lack of control? Manipulation. There's nothing left here for either of us, not for you anyway, boyfriend. All we can do now is sing but nothing but tarnished symphonies of what things could have been. Things will never be the same. I will never be the same. I want to start with the Schoolhouse. What was that about? I asked for no flashing lights. Squidward. Oh god, I don't remember what those suitcases were after 3.14. Not again. Ugh, I don't remember. Okay. If they dare put that question again, I'm gonna be pissed. Just checking options real quick. Yeah, I said flashing lights off, so what was the deal? Not very uncool of them to just suddenly put in more flashing lights. Anyway. Dick move, putting me at lowest health and draining my health every time you sing. One-eyed freak. Oh, no, not allowed more than 50%. Bastard. Okay, that's actually unfair. It's not like the mod charts plus health drain, plus not allowed more than 50% health. Okay. Yeah, Serp said they can clear that. He's the one in control, but that is still bullshit, okay? Challenges are still supposed to be fair in some regard. This is not fair. Can I actually turn that off, please? Because that's actually annoying. I hate mod charts like that. Plus health drain. Yeah, memory serves. This particular engine was also used for that old FNF mod based on that Tails Gets Trolled webcomic. Are you booting me out to the extras? I wanna have the main menu. I'm supposed to still be an extra. It's so weird how the story mode had a loading screen, but these extra songs don't. That face. Sounding a little familiar. Stop.
Congrats on beating all the playable songs for the Cyclops. Trademark pending. For those of you who don't know, I am Pow Pow. I'm known as the main director, creator, artist, and voice actor for
The Cyclops.
Cool.
And I worked really hard with a lot of the people on this team to help bring this mod to life. Even writing a brand new story that ties into the story directly to make my own little universe for this guy. I wanted to make this video because I'm not going to be here very soon, or I've already left, and I'll be heading to military boot camp soon enough for about 3 months.
Oof.
I won't have any ties essentially to know how this mod performs really on release. But regardless, this mod, the characters surrounding it, the story behind it, all of it has been my dream for people to enjoy. Even throughout everything, it's always been there for me, even through my hardest times. To all the people who've made my dream possible, I want to thank you. I don't know what I'll come back to, as a lot can happen in 3 months, but hopefully I'll have made some people happy the same way these characters have made me happy. But until then, peace!
Alright. So, what's the deal with this sound test? Because I've heard that there are songs hidden in it, but no clue where we would find the codes. Cyclops.iso and the Cyclops. So this entity is the same as Cyclops.iso, but readings are completely read differently, and an unknown great source of upgraded power resides in this entity that it needs to be noted as a completely different being. Unlike his previous form, and this being is able to move in a real-world setting, disguising itself as so commoner to be invisible in plain sight. The height of this entity is never changing, but has never been seen any shorter than 242 centimeters. This entity breathes incredible amounts of pure darkness and pure light, two energies that have never been stable towards one another, making this being's power unable to be properly read. If given the opportunity, it's highly advised to operate through caution if caught in the path of this being. Several severe readings of hallucination, psychosis, tunnel vision, vertigo, and fainting symptoms. Power 9, speed 7, HP 8, IQ 10, defense 9, and stamina 7. Cyclops ISO loaded. And its appearance was through speed.gift before its deletion. No readings of pure light found, whereabouts unknown. Unknown stats except for an IQ of 1. Yet another version of Cyclops.ISO, but seemed to be created by the same person its appearance is similar to. A version of the entity with an extremely short stature and incredible emotional instability. Although from the legs of it, the more the creature got more emotional, the stronger the entity became. Schoolhouse Sonic. His last known appearance was through speed.gift before deletion. No readings of pure light found. Once again, no known stats except for an IQ of 1. Sentient entity that could be used as entity vessel for Cyclops.ISO, though unclear of what. When not being piloted, the creature gives childlike similarities. Incoherent babbling, unidentified focus, etc. It being exhibits a love for simple math equations for engagement. Boyfriend. Same thing. Power 2, speed 3, HP 5, IQ less than 1, defense 4, stamina 7. Knowing this being was made into speed.gift, is known for what shared the same home as Cyclops.ISO for what could be years together before the catalyst ensued. Tail.jpg. No readings of pure light found, but immense reading of pure darkness. Difficult to remember what they're capable of. Power 5, speed 5, HP 6, IQ 6, defense 7, stamina 2. Tail.jpg seemed to be the sidekick of Cyclops.ISO / the Cyclops will usually aid him whenever the see the need fit. Considering the tone and lack of emotion from the Cyclops, it seems this entity is a lot more lively and erratic. While this can make it seem like this being isn't capable, the power reading from them look to stem off the same power as the Cyclops, as though they're giving the power they have. And as all the entities in the database. Generally don't know how you're supposed to figure this out without watching other people play this game, but it's the only code I'm aware of, and yeah, apparently it's supposed to be another song hidden in the contest, but no one knows what the code for that one is, so we have this one, and that's it. The video's up after this.
Oh my god! No way! Is that... Oh my gosh, no way! Is that... Cyclops Tails? Oh my god!
No, that's not even close.
Dude, I loved you in that one song.
Yeah, what song?
What was it called?
Do you know it?
Oh, Control, Loaded. Oh, who cares? Big fan, dude.
Okay, just stop. Like, you're not even close to my name.
Come on,
No, man, I'm just gonna have to stop you right there. My name is Tail.jpg, like .jpg, okay?
Well, why not Tails? You know, like the guy that you're named after and...
This action will have consequences.
What?
Ew, Roblox. You're fucking kidding me. Cool. Minecraft, I found a scary mod, Tail Verity mod, that added an evil Tail Verity to the game. It was so scary that I retreated to my lower myself from speak.gif. And then Tails show up. What? And then Tails started speaking incomprehensible gibberish, which scared me way too much. And then he did such E-dance, and then BF showed up with the torpor faces. I spin it again. I spin myself like it was controlled my mind. I got so dizzy, I got knocked down. Now my head is bleeding. What? Why are you kidding me? Fuck. He's here. Oh my gosh. Help. You should tell he told me to make this featuring the devil. So for the record, Control Loaded is supposed to be here, but apparently you have to do perfect, no combo breaks on any of these songs in order to unlock it, and that is bullshit. I'm not doing any of these songs perfectly because there's bullshit, especially not this one. This one is actually unfair. So yeah, don't force me to get a perfect score or get it without making sing any notes. Okay, that's not cool. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. That was the Cyclops episode 1. Well, it was great to see this little one-eyed beast come back after quite a few years, and I just look forward to see what he has for us in the future. We get to see new songs, and of course, obviously, the return of Fatal Error. We only got cameos, and the original song was removed because of controversy with the composer. Hopefully, look forward to see what new song Fatal Error gets. I've always enjoyed his beat with Cyclops, and you have to know what comes next for these two. Great work. To the team, Papa, I can safely say, while you're out of the military again, say your mods was doing great. Even though I didn't really enjoy how control worked, I didn't understand like how it was so many mechanics at once. But otherwise, still, it's great seeing this again. I just look forward to the future. Anyway, that does it for this video. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.